Hi, hello you beautiful souls. Thank you for joining me today. Today I just want to make a little video about the spiritual journey, that it is just that, a journey, not to be rushed. And but I'm in this beautiful location. You can't see, but there's a sea behind me. It's absolutely beautiful, and I'm so grateful to be here. And yeah, let's talk about the spiritual journey. So I'm Carmen Delport, multidimensional healer and channel. The spiritual journey is, what I'm hearing quite often lately is people saying they're tired of it. Well, even I go through that because it is. It's getting to this very pinnacle at the moment, isn't it? We're going through so much in a day. We can go through extreme highs to extreme lows in one day. Okay. Now, what I'm hearing from my clients and people around me is they're tired of this journey. It is like they've been on it for such a long time. Okay. Now, it's completely understandable, but that's the way it is. Whatever we go through is what our soul is signed up for. Now, that doesn't make it any easier. Okay. But what's been happening lately is because we've got this massive amount of energy coming from the great central sun, our own sun, and also our galactic teams, and from Gaia, that planet Earth has never experienced before that we know of. Okay, and what that's doing is literally all that light, all that information is literally bringing up to the surface what we now need to face. No more hiding it, or it's whatever's been suppressed from past lives that's still in our cells is coming up. Now, what I'm seeing in my client is the healing that we're doing. It is more profound. Okay, it's more profound than ever before. So we can, because what's being brought up to the surface is so huge. I mean, I'm doing healing from like 500,000 years ago, huge traumas from that, and collective traumas as well. Because what I've seen is that similar theme traumas become an entity with a life force of its own. And of course, there's many other things at play as well, that we're very aware of the dark energies in this world, that's also adding to all of that. So doing a lot of implant removals as well. But so the journey is, I've just been reflecting of my own life the last few days of the eclipses specifically. So I was reflecting on last year November eclipses, this year April-May eclipses, and the eclipses now, okay, that we've just been through, and we're still in the eclipse energy. And I was reflecting where I was, and because every eclipse is a shift, it's a change, it's a kind of awakening of things you need to change and work on and heal and release. So I was reflecting on that, and it was just like, whoa, this is just, it was so huge for me to see where I was last year November, because when I was in those eclipses, I was so adamant to be doing all the work. I was so, I could so clearly see what I was working on all the time. Okay. So my beautiful boy was really ill, so I was really trying to keep him as healthy as possible. I was losing my home, so all that was happening. And I was also trying to have a relationship, which is not a good idea when you're going through all of that. So I was looking back at that and how I handled that and how proud I am for the way I handled that. And also reflecting, I see the lessons I've learned from that, the wisdom from that. And how difficult that period was. When you're in it, sometimes you don't realize it. And so we come into my eclipses, where I went into it really happy, really vibrant, really strong, and and then all the lessons that came up then. All my life changed completely. And so these eclipses, of course, my huge lessons all about home. I'm a nomad. Where is home, and where is life taking me, and what is my what am I supposed to be focused on now? Okay, now we all have these little journeys we're going through. So if you look back at the eclipses, you'll see the lessons you were learning, and you can see the change, the shifts in yourself. So just by looking at that, you can be so proud of yourself for all the work that you've done, all the and you can see the change in you as a person from then, and where you were then, and then where you are now. And so so if you feel tired of it, that's understandable. So looking back over that, I was like, boy, that is one hell of a journey in a very short period. So no wonder I'm tired, because I feel quite tired at the moment. And I've been moving around a lot and meeting some amazing people and helping beautiful people on their journey. So just be grateful and just reflect. So do a beautiful ceremony for yourself where you reflect back on last year, 2021 November, December, and then 2022 this year, April, May, and then where you are now, what you've been going through October, November. Okay, and just see, it just puts everything a little bit more in perspective, and it does make it I wouldn't say easier, but you can kind of see how you are growing and evolving, and what your soul is trying to teach you, and what your soul is trying to experience. Okay, now that doesn't mean we've got the answers for tomorrow and the months to come, because that's all part of the journey, and we don't need to have those answers. Okay, because we can always trust in our divine guidance, and that's what we should be doing. So where we are now is just appreciating the person that we are, appreciating everything we've been through, and now we can know that by reflecting how strong we are, how powerful we are, how wise we've become. And just knowing that, you should feel like a sigh of relief, knowing that you've got all of that to help you in your future, in the now and in the future. Okay, because over the next couple of weeks we're going to start looking forward now a little bit. Okay, because at the moment we're still very much in the here, in the now, action phases. What's been happening in the eclipses, we're making the changes. It's action. So enjoy this journey. It's not always enjoyable, but it is a journey, and it cannot be rushed. It cannot be rushed. Like, you cannot go and have all those experiences you've had from 3 eclipses squeezed into 6 weeks by going on some retreat or something. It doesn't work like that. Okay, so the spiritual journey is not something that you go, okay, you know what, I'm not going to go in the spirit. I'm spiritual now I'm going to go and do a retreat or a course, and then I'm done. It doesn't work like that. It's a lifelong journey, and on this journey we have these amazing moments with the lows, amazing with the lows. Okay, that's just how it goes. So just really honor yourself at the moment, because the energies right now is like that. It is very low, dense, and then just like that, boom, you're up high again. Okay, so just be very kind to yourself, and if you're struggling to find the highs at the moment, then really that is a sign that there's something that needs to be shifted. Okay, so if you need any guidance, help, healing, I'm here for you. And just be in the now and find the beauty in every moment where you are. It doesn't matter how difficult it is, there's always something that you can enjoy. It can be going for a walk on this beautiful beach. It can be just looking at this beautiful view. It can be going for a cup of tea with a friend. It can be putting on nice clothes. It can be having a nice shower, a nice bath, petting these beautiful animals around here, holding a beautiful dog or a cat, and we've got monkeys here. So just there is always something to comfort you. So comfort yourself when you're low, to get you through that, and then you're ready and you can enjoy the highs when that comes. Okay? Sending you all so much love. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. And sending you all so much love.